Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider. I'm Jeff Brightwell, joined by Brooks Monaghan. And Coach, hard to believe when we knew it would be a condensed season moving to the spring, but you're already here now. It's conference tournament week. It's time for that push toward postseason.
Yeah, it seems like yesterday when we started this spring. It's with having that first match against UAB, it kind of seems like a couple weeks ago, and I think it's flown by for a lot of reasons. Time flies when you're having fun. We've had a very good year, so time does go by fast. And then also, just the fall. I mean, it was a long fall with not having any games, but needless to say, here we are. We put ourselves in a pretty good position. I like where the group is at, and I think that we're in a good place, to make a push for this conference championship.
It's funny because you and I kind of talked a little bit in the fall, and then even in I think January, February, and at that point, you're looking toward the season. You're wanting to have a successful season, but after 15 months, you just wanted to play some matches at that point.
Absolutely, and we've been in a crazy year, and it's obviously my job as a coach. These kids, they come here to play soccer, and it's been tough, and it's just at the end of the day, Jeff, it's just great to be out there playing. But when you play to win, and I've been very pleased with the way our kids have handled this entire past year. And it's you have a choice, when you're going through these tough times. Do we make excuses or do you just control what you can control? And I think the group has done a good job with that. And so, like I said, man, any chance or opportunity I get to give credit to our girls, I'm going to do it. And I'm just really proud of them with the way they've handled everything.
You come away with a senior day win, 1-0 over ECU. Clarissa gets the goal, Caroline gets the assist, and when at the last regular season honors, Caroline gets Defensive Player of the Week, and Larcy gets on the honor roll for you.
Yeah, no, I thought our last performance was a good one. We were up against a team that was fighting for their life to get in the tournament, which they did end up getting in the tournament based on some other results. And, listen, we came off one of our not so best performances the week before, and you just never know 100% how a team's going to respond. And we had a very good week of practice. And, we told the girls at the beginning of last week, it's like, look, you got to let that one go, learn from your mistakes and move forward. And I thought they did a very good job of that. And I was very pleased with our overall performance. Obviously you want to score 10 goals a game, and the game was close, but we had some chances to put it away. So it's always a little bit tough, a little bit nerve-wracking, but at the end of the day, I thought we played our style of soccer and deserved to win that last match.
Well, one thing about your program, I think we touched on it last week, coming off that loss to USF, and every good program has to do this. They have to be able to, if they have a loss, move on, evaluate it and move on quickly, and not stack losses up, back-to-back losses 3 in a row. And that's something of your program. You don't have a lot of losses to begin with, but when you guys have had it over the years, you don't seem to stack them together. You guys are good at turning the page and going right back to work and getting a win the next match.
Yeah, I think when you come off of a loss, I think it is a test of your true character, right? And, how do you really respond? And, we've only had 2 losses this year, and we've had to turn around after those losses and play very tough opponents. And, I think we've done a very good job rebounding. And so, again, like I said, we're in a good place. I think we're, the kids have the right mentality, and, we just got to throw the ball out and play the game. But, we've got a very tough opponent, on Thursday against Cincinnati. And, there's only 4 teams that make this tournament. And we always talk about how good this league is. And on any given day, anybody can beat anybody. And, it's just who's going to be at their best this time of year. And hopefully we are, because I know for a fact we're going to have to be at our best to get the result against Cincinnati.
Well, as you mentioned, the tournament condensed it as 4 teams, a little bit like the season. It's going to be get down there and within a 3-day period, that tournament's going to be over. You got to win 2 games this year instead of win 3. Going to be tough. You mentioned Cincinnati. On the other side, you've got, USF and ECU, who's been having to play these, our life depends on it to keep on playing. So when they go into this, they'll probably give USF a good challenge, but I know you'll be concentrated on the Bearcats before you're worried about any kind of change.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if we get ahead of ourselves, they're too good of a team. They'll bury you. And all our focus is on Cincinnati at the moment. And as I told you, every team we play against is a little bit different, but I mean, we've got to. We just have to be at our best from all angles, from being at a good place in regards to countering what they do, and then at the same time playing our style of soccer. So it'll be a good one, man. It'll be a good one. It'll be a 90-minute game, I can guarantee you. So, but looking forward to it.
All right, Coach, as always, we appreciate it. We will catch up with you next week. Best of luck down in Tampa.
Thanks, man. Take care.
That's Brooks Monaghan. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider, the Memphis Tiger Network.